Sometimes I dream of a better world. A world not populated by humans, but by immaculately dressed Germans, standing in a semicircle around people performing heavy lifts with perfect form while they cheer them on. Alas, that is not the world we live in. We live in a much different place. Much different. See, I'm not just a gym rat. I'm also a lifter, a climber, a fighter, a master of the schwitz, a mover, a yogi with a manbun, a calisthenics freak, and as of 2 days ago, an aspiring capoeirista. And if there is one thing that I've learned over the past decade of becoming better at one thing just to discover that I want to learn something else, it is that this is the way. You see, while I started out as someone who disco pumps his pecs and triceps every day because aesthetics was the only thing I thought about, over time, my mindset changed. I became despondent, detached from the weights. I was no longer the spoon. In fact, there was no spoon. There was only the grind, the most useless of grinds. The grind for better looks, for the perfect physique. But as time changed, all things change with time. And the scrawny, weak boy realized that to become a full-fledged human, he had to set aside his foolish notions of what fitness was. He had to branch out to find his way, and the better he got in one way, the more he yearned for another way, a different path to mastery. And so year after year, whenever I got good enough in a discipline to continue on by myself, I would add another one. Over time, my understanding of the body changed and my goals with them. While I used to have the same mentality as a Gymshark athlete, the more disciplines I learned, the less I cared about aesthetics. And you know what happened then? I became aesthetic as fuck without even trying. It turns out muscles are useless if you can't touch your toes and wipe your ass in old age. Useless if you can't fight with them, climb a wall, do a handstand and then slide into a split. Hike up a mountain only to bike back down again at 50 kilometers per hour, laughing maniacally at how fragile your life is in this very moment. It turned out that the body was good for other things than looking good. And so was fitness. So if you have a goal in mind, play this game with me. What if you've already achieved that goal right now? What happened next? Will you change your ways? Will you stay the course? Will you jump off entirely to find another goal? Will you do what I do and just pile on athletic feats and intensive performances until your obsession kills you? Or will you just, for once in your life, chill your tits? Just wondering. Food for thought.